Hello there, this is Malik and welcome to episode 144 of my Space Haven series. Triana is just trying to leave, so I'm just gonna unlock the door and let them leave. Looks like they've got leavitis. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, no, they're just going... They were literally trying to leave a moment ago. Now look. Nice. Yeah, so there you go. Go on then. Go on then. Move. Go on, get the... Oh, you've missed your shuttle. Oh, there you go. You're in. There we go. So we got rid of them. We're just gonna let Celestia, because they might explode and die instantly. So we don't really need to risk that. Nakomi's gonna keep an eye on them from a medical perspective. But otherwise, those two are going to go into quarantine. They've got enough medical supplies and equipment. I mean, really advanced medical... Oh! That was it! My brain. So... what? I'm just trying to now think, what was it? It's like... No. There was, a thing. Wouter, you were saying about the learning computers. Like, check the descriptions, because it might be that we need the basic types to get up to 4, and then the advanced ones from 4 onwards. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the descriptions of them in here. Is it be systems, would it be? No, it'd be facilities. Here we go. So the learning computer, skill level required 1, learn skills up to 4, skill level required 4, learn skills up to 8. So actually, yes. So basically, from what I can see, or from what... So thank you, Wouter, you've pointed this out. And I've done 2 episodes since I remember this, and it's... Sorry about that. That's the thing with recording multiple episodes in a row. Yeah, time thingies. So you've probably commented the last few episodes. It doesn't matter, whatever. The point is, so we do need a learning computer to get people up to level 4. Which is fine, you know. I can certainly build a learning computer, a learning doodad. So the people who aren't particularly great can use the learning computer in the corner of the room there, and then people who are much better, which is the majority of the people, are pretty high skilled in fairness. Like if I have a little look at what I've told people to learn, I mean, geez, there's so many things that now people have maxed out. So for example, things like medical weapons. In fact, actually, there's a few people that have got quite low skills that I'm telling them to do weapons. Yeah, no facility. There you go. So hang on, let me just delete the weapons rule for specific people, because I'm telling everyone to learn their weapon systems. Yeah. So I need... Ideally, I'll need a second learning computer. Let's get rid of that. Let's move the advanced one into that corner. Dismantle that one. And then I'm going to put 2 learning computers, normal learning computers. No, it was a good call, to be fair, and apologies for not, actioning more quickly. They actually look okay right next to each other. That's good. So once these 2 things are built, let's put high priority on that one over there. There we go. Oh, and they both get built anyway. So now, in theory... Shadowsek's just unhappy, so doesn't want to learn. Pagey, apparently no facility for Pagey. It might well be that Pagey is so bad at guns, like has no potential. I don't even know where I'm looking now. Pagey! Pagey! No, you just are too good, maybe. I don't know. Oh, no. You've Wait a second. Ah. So yeah, you can't go above. So Beiji has nothing. There is nothing that this advanced AI learning thing can teach Peiji. Peiji is already the mistress of violence and craziness. So there's nothing more that needs doing. Nothing more. I think Celestia's probably fine at this point. You ate too much. Well, it seems like a you problem. There we go. People now can do the learning. Jonathan's just like going for it. Well, there's Shadowsex, cheered up a bit, and is now doing the learning. I'm gonna just change Celestia to the white coat thing, because they are yet to be assigned a task or a job or a role or whatever the hell you want to call it. They left. Job error. We know. Quarantine is a bitch. I like how people do actually sit down and do plenty of training. It's nice. We should really start setting some rules for other people. We don't have the facility to get above that. So if I do that... Yeah, because the advanced learning thing can't do more than that. Ancient King, what do we want to train you up on? Medical, probably, actually. Medical is what we want you to get good at, if you know what I mean. We can get good. Okay. Medical. Create. Here we go. Has anybody else got the potential of botany? Because, again, Celestia, weirdly enough. Yeah, I think Celestia is going to be a botanist, assuming that they actually... And also they can be medical as well. And another blue person. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put them sort of medium maintenance and construction. They'll do it every now and again, but it's not one of their priorities. Operations, shield tech. So Celestia should be medical, well, botany. Celestia is going to be botany. And again, this is all assuming that they don't die horribly. But yeah, getting someone trained up with botany is good. And I suppose at that point, we now know that Celestia is going to be, weirdly enough, another sciencey person, a blue shirt. We went from like having one to now suddenly having four. And that's good. I like this. This is a pleasant situation, in my opinion. It's good. So what are they going to be called, though? So I need to go back to Scrolly. But I don't think there's that many new names. In the comments of previous Space Haven videos. Obviously that one is... Okay, well we've had a recent comment from a new person. So let's give them a chance. They probably watch one video and then that's it. I hope you don't die from a spore eruption, is what I'm saying. I don't know whether or not the KMB is part of it, or it's like abbreviated, or I don't know. I don't know. But you Tom, I'm going to call you Tom. You now are one of us. And well, assuming you don't die from a spore eruption, you're probably clean. I'm actually going to say we've not had any issues, and we've given you a full-on medical scan. So welcome to the crew, Tom. Welcome to the crew. God, we've got 16 crew members. We actually legitimately don't have enough beds for any more. I need to add a schedule. Add you to a schedule. These are all of the wrong buttons. Here we go. Tom, you're going to schedule 1. Where are you, Tom? Schedule 1. Welcome to the crew. I need to expand, as I was saying before. I need to expand the front of the ship to accept more stuff. Hey, and we can actually then get rid of the small power nodes, because we've already got small power nodes in there, which should be able to handle all the extras. That will then free up a few system points, because small power nodes take up 1. So that will be then 2 more points that we can put on something. More guns, maybe. I don't know. You never know. We might actually, because we're consolidating them up there, we might need a large power node. But we'll see that in future combats, I guess. So I suppose I need to think about how I'm going to be doing this. I want to fill in this gap for starters. And I'm just thinking now how best to do this. Maybe. There's going to be a lot of fiddling. And there's going to be some internal walls being built. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a little bit more. And then I'm going to build some walls. Oh, that's not correct. Duplicate. Anytime now, guys. Just sitting here waiting for things. Okay. We've got all of these things here, so let's move that to there. There's a lot of jobs to do. I think everyone's very busy right now. I'm just glad we have rubbits. For now, we're going to dismantle that suit locker. We're then going to turn around and move... Have a little look at the buildy shape. So if I want to turn around and go there, I mean, it's kind of that wedge idea is not terrible. I don't know why I've not got mirroring on, but I didn't. This seems acceptable. I said move corpse then. I think you always have like options for that, don't you? Come on, guys. Let's get these walls built. We're waiting around for these bloody walls. I mean, I know a lot of people were on break, but still. Do we just not have many people on construction duties? Then we have quite a few people who have a high priority on construction, but like, they've obviously got other priorities, so they're getting on with work, I suppose. I hope. And I would certainly rather things like botany be kept on top of. And there's, weirdly enough, loads of salvage. Well, not loads of salvage, but a sufficient amount of salvage to keep people busy. What I could do to free up some stuff is get rid of the hull scrap salvaging. That'll stop the pods being used. Okay, so the bridge now is looking, I mean, a little better in a weird way. Let's move that there and move that there. Dismantle these inner walls. There we go. That actually, weirdly enough, worked quite well. We've got those in now. Okay, cool. So I suppose we're going to... We can wedge the pew-pew in there. We kind of want it out on the edge, though. So, what I'm going to do... I mean, it will actually fit there, won't it? And if I... Because we don't have any... Yeah, I think if the pew-pew... the point defense gets moved out to the very edge, then we can move this big gun into that little corner bit there. We can then move... Can we move that like that? No. We can maybe move that like that. No, because then we need the hull to be a little bit different. Pagey's chatting to no one. That's good. Okay, so we've now got those pew-pews moved. They're not on a high-power grid, but that's fine because we know that they will be. Ooh, maximum of 6. That's plenty of space. That is plenty of space, actually. We then put one in here. One of the new ones. So we move that to there. And that to there. Nope, not there. There. Perhaps then we move the gas scrubber just back one step. That then frees up a bit of space in the middle. Not like loads, but it's an amount of free space now. We can see that little hive of activity happening. It's all good. The gas scrubbers are now in. Okay. That's, I'm assuming Shadow Sex, yeah, Shadow Sex is going to do that. Okay. Do we expand it another 4 there? I mean, honestly, we can... If it's a diagonally... Let's actually just move the point defense back. Let's use this side as the experiment. Okay. Don't know where those two spare parts came from, but it's a thing, I guess. I see. For fuck's sake. I should have known. I should have fucking known. Shouldn't I? I really should have just known that it would be broken in some stupid way. Look, what is... Yeah, I know I should have known, but it's just... I kind of forget that it can be flaky as fuck sometimes. Hull breach. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on over here? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Why is there a hull breach over here? We didn't... There was not a horizontal mirror build. Why? The build never... It fucking is! Okay. Okay. So. Fantastic. Okay. That's great. I assume I clicked the wrong one at some point. Let's build a block into there. Oh, it's because there's material. There we go. Fiddling with hulls is still so... Oh my god, and it's now venting again. Fuck off. I'm begging you. I'm absolutely begging you to just stop venting. It's getting a little bit tiresome. I have to say, it's getting a little bit tiresome. Someone get that soft block out of there, because apparently having a soft block on a tile is a bad thing. And I don't even think the soft block technically exists, because there's no, like... It was like a spare part, wasn't it, when we disassembled something, and when we moved the point defense turret, a random soft block just kind of appeared. I might just have to wait for it to be moved. There is no task to move that soft block. Does that mean we have too many soft blocks? I mean, we probably do, to be fair. Ugh. I mean, there's literally places to store things. I beg you, please, someone move the sodding soft block. I don't think they're going to move it. I think it's... I can't even say it's a corpse and move it. It's basically bugged. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Where's the furniture? A chair. I'm going to put a chair just there. Someone build a chair. Thank fuck for that. Now, delete the chair. Now, build a chair. Now, delete the chair. Now, please, someone pick up that sodding block. I am, as you may have noticed, slightly frustrated with this random sodding block that is causing us so much fucking grief. There we go. Now we are going to cancel that. Okay, so now that's hopefully in a place where it's not going to cause us any problems. Close the vent, lock the door, edit the hull, make sure there's no mirroring on. Ugh. Oh, I just, you know, sometimes it's just, oh, there's a fire now, apparently. What caught fire? A light caught fire. Who's gonna fix the fire? Work you're going to build? No. Anyone? Oh, the fire just went out by itself. Okay. Fine. Fine. Could someone please do the hull? And please don't break the... Why is it broken again? Please, I beg you. Stop it. What is this? There we go. It's more... Did that work? Did they actually get it right? I say they, I mean, did the game get it right? Because I'm not blaming the crew by name, you know what I mean? I'm just like... Okay. Fuck's sake. Let's pray. I don't know who to. Some gaming god or something. I don't know. Just let's just hope that it now is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Please be nice to me, game. Please be nice to me. Oh man. So, the oxygen generator. Well, we've got an oxygen generator in there, so let's just disassemble that completely for now. That will allow us to then tweak the hull once, you know, those parts get moved, because if you start moving the hull before all the then that'll be bad. I feel like we can nestle that actually into here. High priority construction, please. It requires us. Is that a soft block? So this tech block and infra block, could someone please just pick them up? Please? 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 It's weird, isn't it? They just refuse. Like, I get that some of the storage is full, but there's other... I mean, I say there's other, but there really, really isn't. There's no actual general storage available for those things. Didn't we start, like, recycling things? We never actually set that up. So, I think 50 soft blocks is probably what we should do. Oh, but it's not actually that. So yeah, we need to... Please recycle that many soft blocks. That will then free up some space, which will then hopefully mean that they move these into storage. But I'm beginning to wonder whether or not it's a kind of a bit of a waste of time waiting. I will allow overflow of those blocks. In fact, yeah, let's just do no rule. No rule, no rule. And see what happens. There. Oh, it's working. Thank fuck for that. There we go. So, now we can lock and seal the vent of that door and remove a bit more hull to work towards this shape. Because once I've figured out the shape on this side, then it'll be fine. Apparently there's bad things happening here now. Oh, apparently now it's being fixed. That looks fixed. I want to say it looks good. As in, it's not going to break. But who knows? I'm going to build more hull like that. And then I think that might be the final shape of this wing. Like, we're really enhancing the Look at that gap. What is that? Okay, it's not actually a gap. It was just a graphical glitch. Okay, so that now has more space for the other thing. So let's switch that to normal. Double check that's good. Double check that's good. Yep, okay. So, oh shit, what is going on there? There's bad things happening. That is bad things happening. So we're going to close that vent. What happened here? Close the vent. I'm just going to close the vent on those. It looks like the CO2 producer just exploded. I'm going to switch all of these walls, all of those things down. We've got the gas scrubber and everything. Yeah, basically the environment in here is probably going to be bad for this entire area. So hopefully we can seal everything off, have people repair things. We may end up losing that, in quotes, crop. In fact, actually, if we have these... Closing those vents was actually not the correct thing to do. What we need to do is have it draw out all the smoke and destroy it. Okay, that sort of worked, I think. Missed one. Okay. Okay. There's random things, bad things just happening. Hang on. No, I did want to move this out to the side, didn't I? If I move that to there... I just want to get that brought in, please. Incoming ship, military alliance, I'm fine with that. There's Ancient King doing console things. Okay. Now we need to rebuild the oxygen generator that we deconstructed before. Get out of the way. Which we can just put at the far end. We also wanted to... What was the other thing? Because we had... So yeah, we've got... The scrubber's good. We've got a scrubber. That's fantastic. I'm actually just going to close this off now and get it to build... Get the mirroring right. There we go. Okay. Now obviously there's going to be some extra bits that we need to juggle, but we can do that. So there's a water collector on that side. Was there something on this side? See, obviously we've got the gas scrubber. Oxygen generator. Yeah, there probably was. I don't remember what it was though. I'm going to have a little look. Would it be like a life support thing? Facility? I keep forgetting that we have these decorative cabinet things. It's just a shame that they provide no benefit. At all. They are utterly decorative. And not even increasing people's moods, you know? It's a disappointment. It's a disappointment. Yeah, I don't think there was actually anything else. We don't need a CO2. Ah! Spacesuit locker. That was it. I knew there was something else, or at least I was pretty sure there was something else. What I could do is I could move the thing there. And then put the suit locker there. Let's get that sorted out. Oh, it's not a... It's an energy block. It just looks like a soft block. Then we have a spacesuit locker there. How do I just get off? Then we duplicate and then just put a nice oxygen generator just there. Okay. We need to dismantle that. We need to reduce the range of that. Not because we have to, but because I just like it to be neat. And that's neat. This gets moved to the very out part. This gets moved to there. That gets dismantled. That gets dismantled. That gets dismantled. The oxygen generator gets moved to the far side. Okay, there's no leakage there, so I'm going to unlock the door now. There might be in a bit, though. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry, start at there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's where you need to go. And if you're going there, then further in goes there. Okay, we reduce the radius by that. That then covers that nicely. Once everything's constructed, I will then seal the door, shrink the room. Okay. It's a long episode with lots of construction. Okay, we now seal the door. Go to this menu. Oh boy. The mirroring is on. It's actually remembered the mirroring, which is nice. It's like making a key. You like follow the shape of the existing key and then it gets duplicated elsewhere to make that. It's like a kind of weird thing. It's kind of like a weird thing. Very descriptive, Malik. Very good. Like how it's just they sever a line. And it's like, go from the outside. It's going to break less. Probably. Okay. That seems fine, I think, there. Okay. So that is alright. Now we need to just quickly decorate a wall. So these outer walls were actually this style. And have been for a while, which is fine. This one, though. Was this one? There we go. So we now can expand these side rooms. Which are rather cold. So what I'm going to do, just to try and fight that a little bit, And on the outside of that, I'm going to put additional thermal regulators. Put an additional one there, but I can't put an additional one there because there's a light bulb. What I can actually do, so forget that wall thermal regulator. For the first time in a long time, a floor-based one is actually really useful because it doesn't then block walls from being able to be used for some, you know what I mean? Holy crap. We are racing through. We just need, again, android corpses. Multiple android corpses. And that little walker bot. Okay, there we go. Thermal regulator. Come on, get that one done. Someone in a suit. Actually, then again, I don't know whether that one's as cold. There you go. So we now have that. Oh, you know what? I'm going to call it there. It's a very long episode. Oh my god. Oh, my back's... Oh god, that stretch is good. Oh my god. On stretch is just amazing. And yet, I don't know whether it's just me. It's going to be one of those little random conversational moments. But I don't stretch enough. Like, we should be stretching all the time. Like, I should be taking on the example set by Freya. I should be stretching like all the time. You know what I mean? Like cat stretching is a thing, and you just see them do, and maybe not in the same way. You know, I'm not going to take on her style of stretching, but I should be doing it more because it's good for your muscles, it's good for your joints, it's good for your tendons. And it feels good. It's satisfying. You know, there's just something about it, and it gets circulation going, so it's good for that. And anyway, 42.5-minute episode. You are welcome. Cheerio.